Good afternoon, students. This is lecture number 4 of chapter number 6. Okay, we are going to discuss question number 4 onwards. So first, let us start with the first part. 64 to the power. Okay, this is 64 and this is 1 by 6th power. So we have to convert this in 2 to the power 6. 2 to the power 6 is 64. Okay, so we have to convert 2 to the power 6 to the power 5n upon 6. Then we have 3 to the power 3, sorry 9, 3 to the power 3. So we can convert 3 to the power 3 and whole power minus n by 6, because 3 3 is 9, 3 is 27. Then further we have 12. Okay, then 2 to the power 6n, and this is 1 by 2. Okay, so we can write it as 1 by 12 to the power n upon 2. Yes or no? 1 by 2 to the power n by 2. Just cancel out the common term. 3 will cancel with this. Okay, 6 with this. So we have now 2 to the power 5n into 3 to the power minus n by 2, and 3 to the power minus n by 2 we can write it as 3 to the power n by 2. Yes or no? 2 to the power 6n, so 2 to the power 6n, and 12 to the power n by 2. This is very important term. 12 to the power n by 2. For this term we have some manipulation. Okay, first of all we have to change this. Okay, so that we have this equal to 12 to the power n by 2. Yes or no? Okay, 12 to the power 1 by 2, because 1 by 2, so we can convert it as like this. In here we have minus 1 by 2, so we can convert it like this. Sorry students, some interruption occurred. Okay, so we have 2 to the power 5 and 2 to the power 6n. Can we add power because same base? So we can write as 2 to the power 5n plus 6n. Yes or no? And 12 to the power n by 2 we can write like this, 4 to the power, because this is like x and y to the power m equal to x to the power m into y to the power m. Yes or no? X into y to the power m, so x to the power m and y to the power m. And we can write 4 as into 4 to the power n by 2, and 4 like this, 2 to the power 2 and n by 2. These are this just simplification method. You don't have to do all this in your test copy or in your exams. Okay, these are the simplification method you have to do in rough. Okay, 4 to the power n by 2, you just have to convert 4 to the power n by 2 into 3 to the power n by 2 upon 3 to the power n by 2. Can we cancel 3 to the power n by 2 with this? Yes, easily. So we have 2 to the power 5n plus 6n into 2 to the power 2 whole power n by 2. N by 2 cancel with this, so we have 2 to the power n. Can we add 2 to the power 11n plus 2 to the power n, that is n. So our answer is 2 to the power 12n. I think you understood very well for this question. Okay, you just have to remember these are the small segment of the question. If you don't repeat or do not practice about of this type of small segment or manipulation, so you have less idea about this type of question. Okay, so you have to practice more and more question. This is the answer. Okay, you have to note down here. Now we will discuss second part, because second part is somehow tough, because in third part you have to power mention the power all the power, fourth power and 2 you have to convert in the power of 2. In fourth part you have to convert all the power in the power of 5. So these are simple, and so we will discuss second part. Okay, you have to remember, if in a question you have a smaller number, like multiple of that bigger number. So you have to convert all the power in a smaller number. That will be easy. Okay. First 6. This is 2 to the power 3 n plus 1 plus 16. 16 we can write as 2 to the power 4 and 2 to the power 3 n minus 2 upon 10 multiply with 2 to the power 3 n plus 1 minus 7 and 2 to the power 3n. Okay, now we can simplify 6. Can we write 6 as 3 into 2 and 3 to the power 2 to the power 1 multiply. So we can write it as 3n plus, this is 2 to the power 1 into 2 to the power 3n plus 3. Yes or no? 3n plus 3, because this is multiplied with both of the n and 1. Okay, so we have 2 to the power 1 plus 3n plus 3. So 2 to the power 4 plus 3n plus 4. Yes or no? 3 into 2 to the power 3n plus 4 plus 2 to the power 4 minus 2, 2 and 3n plus 2. So 2 to the power 3n plus 2 upon 10 2 to the power 3n plus 1, yes, 3 to minus 7 2 to the power 3. Now the manipulation is very important now. Okay, see here, very important concept. Concept is about to take common 3n from all the terms. So how we can we split this like 2 to the power 2, because 2 to the power 3n plus 2, okay, and like 2 to the power and 2 to the power 4, yes or no? 3 to the power n plus 1 means 2 to the power 1 and this is equal. Okay, now can we take common from numerator as 2 to the power 3n and from denominator we get 2 to the power 3n, yes or no? So we have to take common from 3 to the power n, 2 to the power 3n from the numerator. So we have remaining term 3 into 2 to the power 4. 2 to the power 4 is 16 plus 2 to the power 2 is 4. Okay, take common 2 to the power 3n from the denominator. Okay, now we have 10 into 2. 10 into 2 is 20. 16 into 3 is 48. Okay, 10 into 2 20. Now minus, we have minus 7. Okay, this is the most important simplification. Okay, 2 to the power 3n cancel with this, 48 plus 4, 52 upon 13 cancel with this, answer is 4. Very important question for your exam also. Okay, now question number 5th. In question number 5th you have to change all the power in terms of 7, because 7 is the least number. Okay, you just have to change the power in the most least number. If you have 8, then 8 is 2 is the 8 is the multiple of 2, so you have to convert 8 as the in the term of 2. Okay, so question number 5th, 49 to the power n plus 1. You have to convert 49 as 7 to 7 square, and that is equal to 7 to the power 2n plus 2 multiply with 7 to the power n minus 343. 343 is the cube of 7, so you can convert 7 cube multiply to the power n, so it means 7 to the power 3n, and in denominator we have 7 to the power 3m. Okay, you just have to prove m equal to n plus 1. Now in question number 6, if you have clear concept about this question, okay, second part, then you can easily solve the question number 5th. Question number 6, 2205 equal to 3 to the power a, 5 to the power b and 7 to the power c. Find the numerical value of a, b, c, hence evaluate. Okay, numerical value of a, b and c, we have to find out this. Okay, let us see. Okay, so first for solving this, the value of a, b, c, first you have to factorize 2205 in terms of 3, 5 and 7. 2205 prime factorization. Okay, 3 6 is 18, Okay, then we have 3 7 ja 21, then 1 0 10, 3 3 ja 9, 1 5 3 5 ja 15. Again divide by 3. Okay, you can solve. Okay, now 5. Okay, now we can write 2205 equal to 3 square into 5 to the power 1 into 7 square. Yes or no? Very easy question. A equal to, just compare these value. A equal to 2, B equal to 1 and C equal to 2. Okay, you just have to solve or evaluate the value of 3 to the power a, 5 to the power minus b and 7 to the power minus c. This is your homework and you have to write your answer in your fair copy. Okay, question number 7. Okay, question number 3. This is question number 6. Now we will discuss question number 7. Okay, second part of 6 is your homework. Okay, okay student, easy question because we just have to convert the power in positive. Okay, b cube, okay, b to the power 4, denominator to numerator, numerator to denominator, c square c cube to the power minus 3 divide by c upon b and c square upon b square. Okay, yes or no? B square c to the power 2 whole power 5 equal to b to the power x and c to the power 1. Similar to question number 6. Okay, b to the power 3 plus 4 7, c to the power 5 whole to the power minus 3 divide by c cube upon b cube whole to the power 5, b to the power x and c to the power y. We can convert this as 1 upon c to the power 5 upon 1 upon b to the power 7 upon c to the power 5 whole power 3. Then we have to reciprocal this, so we can write it as c to the power 5 upon b to the power 7 whole power 3, 2 times reciprocal. Okay, and we have to also reciprocal this. If you have to multiply, then we can write b cube upon c cube whole power 5 equal to b to the power x, c to the power y. Okay, now 5 3 is 15. Okay, 5 3 is 15, c to the power 15 upon b to the power 21 multiply with b to the power 15 upon c to the power 15, c to the power 15 equal to b to the power x, c to the power y. Yes or no? Just see out this, b to the power 15 into b to the power minus 21 into c to the power 15 into c to the power minus 15. Yes or no? Or we can also cancel out this term with this, so we don't have to write this. So can we say that c to the power 0, 15 minus 15, b to the power x, c to the power y. So b to the power 15 minus 21, that is b to the power minus 6, c to the power 0 equal to b to the power x and c to the power y. So from this equation we can say that x equal to minus 6, x equal to minus 6 and y equal to 0. Okay, now we have to prove x plus y plus 6 equal to 0. X plus y plus 6 equal to 0. X equal to 6. X plus y plus 6 equal to 0. Sorry, x equal to minus 6. Sorry student, x equal to minus 6. Okay, we just have to put the value of x and y. X minus 6 plus y 0 plus 6. So minus 6 plus 6, that is 0. So hence proved x plus y plus 6 equal to 0. Okay. Okay, thank you so much. Next question we will discuss in next lecture.